Alrighty, hello everyone, this is Halloween Haunter here, and welcome back to another Halloween video. And in this Halloween video, we have yet again another Party City Halloween 2024 sneak peek. And just like last week, it's only one prop release this week, and unfortunately it was already leaked a few days ago. However, we finally have more info with it, so I definitely have a lot more to share about it than previously. We now have is the Light Up CTHULHU Watcher, which this prop honestly is cool. I mean, I definitely have some cons with it that I'll definitely get in with this video, but I definitely have a lot of pros with it. Cthulhu is this 9-foot tall sea monster. It actually is based off the Cthulhu like sea monster myth. I think it's cool that we're getting aquatic stuff, but especially aquatic stuff that kind of relates more to like myths and legends. So it's pretty cool to see we're getting a Cthulhu like monster actually this time, and not just like another like sea monster, some random like original sea monster, an actual Cthulhu monster. He's going to be 9 feet tall, and he is going to be actually an outdoor rated prop, which is amazing and awesome. I love it when tall props are outdoor rated, just so that you don't have to go through the hassle of having to cover it. He looks really good too. He actually holds a little lantern with some squid tentacles kind of wrapped around it. It looks really cool. I love his face a lot. The kind of octopus squid look with the legs kind of coming down, the hand on the side of him look all really good. And this guy overall, I don't really have much to say about his look, but it is really good. A lot of it is kind of just this green cloak over him, which does fit the sea vibe with this character. According to the video that was recently revealed, his arm only moves with the lantern, which is pretty limited animation. However, I don't really care too much about there being limited animation. I get with outdoor rated props, sometimes they gotta cut back on things in order to kind of make it more worth it for the price. So it not doing much is honestly not a bad thing for me. I think the arm movement with the lantern is pretty fine. According to the description, it says his wings flap, which they don't show in either in the video that his wings move. So I definitely think that's an error. However, if it did have the wing flapping motion, I think it definitely would justify the price more, because this guy's gonna be $450, which is definitely a lot. And I don't know what happened, because the first few sneak peeks from Party City, all the props felt reasonably priced. However, this and Contaminated Cage from last week definitely don't feel like they're justified for their price tag, especially $450. I was honestly expecting $350, and even that is still kind of a lot. So it being $450, not great there, honestly. I wish it was cheaper. Luckily though, Party City has been fixing their prices. Just last week, they actually went ahead and fixed Rattles and Ember's price to be actually a lot lower than their original price tag. So it definitely is a good sign to see that Party City is lowering prices. So I kind of hope maybe this guy will lower its price eventually. However, I'm not really sure if they will lower this one or not. And then another big issue I have with this character is the audio. Now the audio, I was not really expecting much. I was kind of hoping it would just be like some like sea monster groans and growls, nothing crazy. But he's like actual like talking phrases, which to me, I'm not really a big fan of. I definitely wish he didn't have that. Granted, you could go ahead and just turn that down, or I know in a big display you probably couldn't hear it regardless, but still, the audio, not great. So for me, this guy is cool, like cool looking. I would like him a lot more if he was better priced and didn't have talking audio. But like aside from that, he does look pretty cool. Will I get this one? Honestly, I think this is the first one I will not get immediately. I might get it later on, maybe for the sale, maybe not at all. I'm not really sure. I do like it. Don't get me wrong. I think it looks phenomenal overall. But I just think the price tag and the audio and what it is, it just isn't really worth it to pay that much. So far, I think this guy is my least favorite of the bunch. He definitely was really cool at first, but I think as the price and the audio were revealed, it kind of just got weaker for me. But still, I do like it. I think it's still pretty cool. I think it's a natural release for Party City and Halloween City, so it is pretty neat still. If you are somebody who is trying to buy all the aquatic stuff from the other stores, this definitely would be really cool to go ahead and buy. But so far, not my favorite personally, as cool as he looks. But with that being said, this being the first Party City okay prop for me, it's still really good. So like honestly, Party City again, still in a pretty good role. Even their weaker props aren't bad still. So I'm excited to see more hopefully from Party City. I'm not really sure how many more are left, but I definitely am excited to go ahead and see more. Definitely a really solid lineup so far still. With that being said, that pretty much wraps up my video on the Party City Halloween 2024 Cthulhu Watcher. If you guys enjoyed, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe, and hit that notification bell for more Halloween videos coming out very soon.